Hi, I'm Jilly G. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make my gluten-free snickerdoodles. And first up, I've got the oven preheating to 400. And we're going to mix the dry ingredients first. And I should tell you first off, in this bowl I have about 1/4 cup of coconut sugar and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. And I've mixed it together. They're the same color, but they're both in there. And this is for rolling the cookies in. After, well, it'll be dough, but rolling them in before we put them on the cookie sheets to bake them. So that's all ready, set that aside. In this bowl, I have 2 3/4 cups of my gluten-free flour. And to this, we're gonna add 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar, all in here. And just mix this together. Set that aside. In this bowl, I have 1 cup of butter. 2 sticks, really soft. Maybe not soft enough. Much better. So I'm just gonna mix this around a little bit. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned before, but I always use unsalted butter. So to our butter, we're gonna add 3/4 cup of honey. And you could use coconut sugar instead of honey because you have coconut sugar that will be rolling them in. But the honey is good. Or whatever sugar or sugar substitute you wanna use. So just give this a really good mix. If your butter is soft enough, it really doesn't take very much. And to this, we're gonna add 3 eggs all at once. And just mix this around till it's really combined. And that really doesn't take very much either. So now our dry mixture, and we'll just go all in one as well. And just mix this till it's combined. I'm gonna switch to my spatula, scraping the bowl as you go. And the bottom. Making sure it's all mixed together. And I know I've got this all ready and the oven is all ready, but I'm actually gonna wrap this up and stick it in the fridge for a little bit. I want the batter to be a little bit stiffer so I can use my cookie scoop. And then I can roll it and roll it into our sugar. So wrap this up, stick it in the fridge, oh, maybe about a ½ hour or so. With the spatula, wrap it up. So my dough has been chilling for about 5 hours. If you have a day where time gets away from you and you don't get time to make your cookies right away, they'll be waiting for you. So the dough is really firm and ready. You could just scoop it out and roll it into balls, but this is really handy. So just make a little scoop here, and I'm gonna roll the whole thing in our cinnamon sugar mixture. Ungreased cookie sheet. I'm gonna get a bigger bowl for my cinnamon sugar mixture because it keeps spilling out the sides. Much better. And if your hands are really warm, they'll soften the cookie dough up a little bit more too. First pan is ready to go in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. And just keep going. My last pan has just come out of the oven. You want to make sure that they're not too close to the edge of the pan, or this will happen. It will get stuck to the side of the pan here. But that's okay. It's not really stuck. I'm gonna let these sit on the cookie sheet for just a few minutes before we transfer them to the racks, just to let them set up a little bit. They look really good. Let's move all of this out of the way. I'm gonna try one of these cooler ones back here. There's what the bottom looks like. They look really good. They're really good. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, let me know, and we'll see you on the next one.